we're going to be using Misha to cheese the new Aventurine boss. Now, it actually works quite well due to the balanced nature of Misha's ult and how there's only one enemy on the second side. So we're going to jump into the fight here, and the ice kind of centric nature of the team is going to be extremely beneficial in making sure that we can just break everybody very, very fast and reduce the amount of damage we're taking. So pair the weakness break efficiency and break lag from Ranmei with the freezing capabilities from Misha, not to mention just the extreme amount of toughness damage, so you can actually get just straight up break freezes. It helps you sustain the team very, very nicely. And now, even though we can get the Ice Res Pen extra from Pela's skill and actually get one extra stack, we're probably going to deal a little too much damage. So this is the perfect orientation to make sure that we can kill the final enemy on Misha's final skill. So at this point, this attack actually doesn't matter too much, so I thought about it a little bit for no reason. And now we are going to deal the majority of the damage to the dead enemy because it would kill the left Ascended Shadow. So now at this point we'll skill, hopefully get our ult up with Ranmei later in the fight. And then this break should leave it at a sliver. Wonderful. And now we go into Misha's final turn. And now this skill is going to clean it up and then put us at almost enough energy at max. And then the Ranmei light cone is going to give us that 10 to top us off. So then that basic from Sparkle is actually going to allow us to use the skill from Pela before we use the ult on Misha without wasting energy. So we're going to stun Aventurine in the middle of his turn and freeze him, which is actually going to interrupt his turn, push him back, and then he still has his freeze, so his next turn is also going to be skipped. Perfect. And I will use Dance 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 on Sparkle's light cone. Perfect. Get some action forward. So now Sparkle is going to get one extra turn in this cycle. One skill should do a good amount of damage, and the MOC buff almost takes it out. It would be a little bit better if we were able to clean it up, but it is fine. At this point, we're just going to have to use the final Misha skill. Okay, as long as we crit, there we go. And now as long as... Okay, that was really close. Sparkle almost died. For some reason, Pela and Ranmei were completely untouched the entire fight. So this could have came out a lot smoother, but instead Sparkle decided to get targeted a bunch. Perfect, so now we got the Death Shred, we got the Ice Res. Boost up Misha, and this time we're not even going to bother interrupting, because in his second phase he deals a ton of damage, so we're actually just going to straight up break him right now. Perfect. One skill to take out half the health bar, and now let's see how much damage we can do with the MOC buff. 5% left. The break damage puts us at 1%. So can we clean it up? We have a Pela ult and Ranmei basic. Okay, almost. Almost. Come on, Ranmei. Guitar Strand cleans it up. Good job, Ranmei. That crit too. That was like a 5% chance of critting. That was real close. Misha is sitting at 83% crit rate, no Sparkle Light Cone, so that will be the final crit rate. Only on a 2-piece Pioneer. Unfortunately, no ult damage bonuses, but that should be fine regardless. Luckily, the second Eidolon from Sparkle or the first Eidolon from Ranmei is actually completely useless because we get the extra Death Shred from Misha. So if you do have that second Eidolon from Misha, one of those Eidolons is completely not necessary. So, thanks for watching. That is the Misha cheesing Aventurine run. Join the Discord, like the video, comment, subscribe, and thanks for watching again. Adios.